Well, he was a main figure in Barack Obama's presidential campaign back in 2008. The terrorist, Sarah Palin, accused Mr. Obama of, quote, palling around with. For months, he dodged the press until after his friend was elected president of the United States. It has been 6 years, and for the first time ever, the man who is personally believed to have set several bombs off in this country comes into the Fox News headquarters and answers for his acts. Earlier today, I sat down with former Weather Underground co-founder Bill Ayers in an exclusive and wide-ranging interview. I asked him about his organization's attacks against America, crimes, and so much more. Here's a sneak peek. How many bombings are you responsible for?
Weather Underground, I think, took credit for just slightly over 20 in a period when there were 20,000 bombings in the United States against the war.
And how about you personally?
Me personally, I've never talked about it, never will.
Stole money.
Some.
You ripped off dead babies' identities.
Right.
Yeah. And yet, the violence continued. Just because you went underground didn't mean the violence stopped.
What violence?
Well, June 9th, 1970, you bombed the New York City Police headquarters.
Okay, so now again, you're
March 1st, let me just list it.
Yeah.
March 1st, 1971, you bombed the U.S. Capitol. May 19th, 1972, you bombed the Pentagon. January 29th, 1975, you bombed the State Department. That's what I mean by violence. The question is whether your wife, Bernadine Dorn, felt as she did in 1970 when she seemed perfectly fine with murder. She said about the Charles Manson murders of a pregnant woman and
true.
6 others, quote, offing those rich pigs with their own forks and knives and then eating a meal in the same room, far out. The weathermen dig Charles Manson. This is your sweetheart?
No.
This is your soulmate?
This is not. This is nonsense. And this is something, again, that gets recirculated. Medicare for all.
You say in your book that you can't quite imagine putting a bomb in a building today, but you can't imagine entirely dismissing that possibility either. What would it take to make you bomb this country again? His answer to that question in my exclusive interview with Bill Ayers on Monday night. Set your DVR now for The Kelly File, 9 p.m. Monday through Friday, or better yet, watch it live when it happens. This is big. Don't go away.